In this video, we're going to find out if I can do the perfect snowy January nails. Spoiler alert, I think they turn out pretty freaking awesome. So trust the process and paint my nails with me. I'm going to be trying a couple of new techniques in this video. Again, I'm a beginner, so all of this is new to me. I'm going to be doing a cat eye effect. I'm going to be doing the writing in the snow effect, and I'm going to be doing another icicle nail that is different from the two I've done in previous videos. After painting the nails blue, with the exception of the nail that will be the icicle nail, I then applied the cat eye effect, and I did 2 layers of the cat eye effect to make it really pop. I think this blue cat eye polish is just beautiful. It was really sparkly and reacted really well to the magnet. I will link it in the description. It is from Shein. And after doing the cat eye effect, I then cured it for 60 seconds. Also, in recent videos, I've been getting a lot of questions about how do I wear such long nails? I don't. This is just a hobby channel. I am a parent of a child with profound disabilities, and this is how I de-stress and be creative and have fun, but these nails come off immediately as soon as the video is done. It is literally just for fun. To create the writing in the snow effect, I used some clear acrylic and some sparkly snowy powder that I found off of Shein, and I will also link that in the description because it worked really well. So I did a layer of clear top coat, and then I just tried to apply as much acrylic powder and tried to build up a thick first layer. The first layer is, I think, the most important layer because it's going to be the first one with the writing in it. At some points, I was even just dipping this right into the container, trying to make the layer as thick as I could. Then I used a dotting tool to write out the new year. And again, if this is being watched in the future, you can write whatever year you want on your nail, or honestly write whatever you want. And then I cured that for 60 seconds. In between doing each number or letter, depending on what you're doing, make sure you're cleaning off the dotting tool. This will just make it easier and look clearer. Then I put on another layer of top coat and I started applying more acrylic. Again, trying to build up this layer. I did this 2 times before adding the snow powder. Then again, went in with my dotting tool, making sure to wipe off, especially at the second layer. It was building up quite quickly, but it looks really cool. As you can see, when I went to go redo the number 5, I did it a little too close to the number 2. So what I did there was I actually added a little bit more acrylic in between and then went and redid all the numbers with a finer dotting tool. And once again, I cured for 60 seconds. Then came the fun snow layer. This was just a chunkier powder with some glitter in it. And again, I did a top coat so that it would stick. And I started layering on this powder, which I didn't have to layer on nearly as much as the acrylic. It's meant to kind of be used this way. So I just put it on nice and thick, made sure everything was covered, tapped off the excess. Now I will say this was really messy, this powder. I was covered in sparkles afterwards, but you know, beautiful nails. And then I used only the fine dotting tool to do the numbers and write in the snow. And please do not come at me with the fact that my 5 looks like an S. I am aware, but I did the best I could, and this is how it looks. Next, I did my frosted snowflake nail. For this nail, I added a layer of white jelly on top of the blue base, and then I cured this for 60 seconds. I then added a layer of matte top coat, and this really brings out the frosted effect. Instead of using white polish for my snowflake, I decided to go with a baby blue. I think this really added to a wintry frosted look. So I outlined the nail again in that baby blue. I don't know why I didn't do the bottom, but I didn't, so let's not comment on it. And then I added the snowflake using the dotting technique. And before anyone starts getting harsh on my Snowflake, let's remember I'm a beginner, not a pro. I am not a nail tech, and this is quite literally my third or fourth time ever doing a Snowflake. So I think it turned out quite good, all things considered. Now I'm doing my third version of the Icicle Nail, and I think this one is honestly my favorite. If you haven't seen my other videos featuring different versions of the Icicle Nail, you should go check them out. I'll link them. For this version of the Icicle Nail, I did a layer of builder gel and then placed a piece of cling wrap on top, used a stir stick to create little ridges and edges, and cured that for 90 seconds. I then used white chrome powder to create that icy look and placed that all over the top of the cured builder gel. And then I encapsulated the chrome powder and builder gel with some clear 3D gel. And I know I should be wearing gloves for this part. However, I haven't quite figured out how to not have the 3D gel stick to my gloves. So no gloves were used. You're about to see the full reveal of these nails, and if you have enjoyed this video or if you found it entertaining, please consider subscribing to my channel to see more fun nails, more cool techniques done by a DIY beginner, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.